I believe there's a chopping block, and there might be.
Oh, there is. Sean Carter. They're trying to avoid him. I'm going to make sure they can't. I have a total of 9 witnesses that are about to start coming forward. I'm going to walk them one by one. But the things that these people have to tell, and the video evidence and the recordings that they have,
Wow.
it's worse than Diddy. So
Worse than Diddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a lot of psyops, a lot of psychological operations being ran on employees, mothers of secret children, interns that refused to sign 9 disclosure agreements. Their lives were literally blown to smithereens. I was lucky to survive him. Aaliyah wasn't. Beyonce wanted. She wanted what he was selling.
Look, Jaguar Wright says Jay-Z is worse than Diddy. Yeah, she say he worse than Diddy. He's a monster. She got 9 witnesses coming out, video recordings, like, bro, it's so much evidence stacked against him. Now, I don't know if this gonna be pedophilia or not, but she's saying there's 9 witnesses, bro. Look, when Jaguar Wright say she got it, she got it. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't believe her when she was talking about Jay. Now, I never really heard her say about the kids, bro. That's the only thing that left me, like, really confused. Like, we don't want to believe it, bro. He say he's just a kid from Marcy Projects. I hear him his plea. And one thing that he said, bro, that made me want to believe him, well, this should be a criminal case. You know what I mean? When he said that, it made me want to believe him. But my knowledge of, like, crime and the justice system, I had to really ask myself, why would he say that if he's innocent? Well, if it's past that 20-year mark, bro, if we going by Law and Order SVU, you know what I mean? It's past 20 years, bro. That's why you can't be convicted in a criminal court. So that don't really prove no type of innocence if anybody leaning toward that way. You know what I mean? Past the statutory limitations. You know what I mean? It's been 20 years already. They can't convict you criminally. Maybe, look, this is a little girl saying this. It's possible. It could have been, Jigga could have been one of the last big faces she seen before she passed out. But to say this kid wasn't touched and had nothing going on like that, we can't say that. Some people say, why was the 13-year-old there? Social liberties were different in the 90s. The world was becoming even more corrupt. Why? Because money breeds corruption and more people were becoming millionaires. This was the 90s. Things were booming. They wasn't watching the kids, bro. It's all about the kids. Look, Jaguar Wright said, man, and I'm not saying just because Jaguar said it is true, but she been going at the same thing for years with Jigga and nobody believed her. Piers Morgan, if you watch this, you deserve to give that woman an apology for taking that iron and making it look like she was full of shit. Look, things are gonna get crazy for Jay-Z. This is just one of the first of many cases. Mark my words. This is just one of the first of many. He could fight this one. I don't know how hard he could fight, bro. I'm obliged to believe the child. Why? Because I have daughters, bro. It don't matter. Look, whatever the judgment is on this case, I'm still obliged to believe it because the child said it. You know what I mean? It got to be some truth to it. Now, with Jigga, I think most of the shit is he guilty by association. He knew what Diddy was doing and he didn't stop it. that's just as guilty in a court of law. You know what I mean? That's just as guilty. He finally coming out. Why is he coming out? Because he got so much shit going on with America, bro, and he don't want the money to be affected. We're gonna watch Jay-Z go from $1 billion to millions. You know what I mean? They gonna drain him just like they did Diddy, bro. This is just the start of his campaign. He's not the first and he's not gonna be the last. Y'all drop it in the comments. Look, shout out 50 Cent, bro. Cause I give 50 Cent that courage. Look, he got courage for calling everybody out. They say he got skeletons in his closet, but if you got something on 50, bring it out, man. 50 winning, and on top of that, he showed that gorilla status because he's not scared to go at anybody, bro. Look, shout out to 50 Cent. Y'all drop that in the comments. Shout out Fifth, man. Shout out, bro. He say, is the Super Bowl still on? I'm asking for a friend. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro. Real shit. Like Jaguar said, Jigga starts little fire so he can get you looking everywhere so you won't be looking there. Now, when it comes down to a child, I would never have seen it coming like this. But they say there's a secret child out there that the mother was 16 and Jigga was 22. It coincides with the age that Aaliyah was, knowing R. Kelly just did so much with Aaliyah and she was 15. He still made albums, 2 albums with R. Kelly. On top of that, he been to Epstein Island at least twice. You know what I mean? Him and B. I don't know what's going on there, but we can say those parties when the kids was, let's just say this, those parties when you seen there's new women and people eating sushi off the new models. One of them girls was 13, dog. Let's just be honest. Let's be real. I don't know if they don't know the ages or if they just, I don't know. Could be some type of satanic ritual that we just starting to see everything come to the light. But everything that happens in the dark comes to the light, bro. Look, shout out Jay-Z. It potentially could be false, but the things that attach to this, bro. Look, shout out Jaguar Wright, bro, because she has been exposing everything. Matt Hoffa, you's a sucker, bro. Matt Hoffa's been paid off. You know what I mean? Matt Hoffa's just like anybody else. She's been paid off. Look, its lives has been ruined. People have been threatened and careers have been trashed because of all these allegations. A lot of people refuse to sign NDAs because they not for the bullshit. They was just in it for the money. Jigga, if it's true, I'm sorry for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jigga, if it's true, I'm sorry for you, dog. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for you. Jaguar Wright say she was one of the lucky ones. Aaliyah wasn't. And Beyonce wanted what he was selling. Look, I'm obliged to believe that. I'm obliged to believe that, bro. He didn't even let her perform with Sean Paul one year because he was the only man on stage. Look, man, this is weird. He met Beyonce when she was like 15. Didn't marry her till about 19, but the fact that he knew her when he was a child, she was a child, that was a problem. That was a problem, and that's why I do not allow men around my little girls, bro. That's why I don't allow men around my little girls, because you'll try to court them and groom them, and next thing I knew, I had to shoot you, bro, because we don't play that game. When I first started having kids, they told me to get me a shotgun. Told me to get me a shotgun when they found out I had daughters, bro. Now I see why. Now I see why. And this is no shot to Jigga. This is just like, wow, bro. Wow. Y'all drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground, bro. Like, share, subscribe. What do y'all think gonna happen with this Jigga thing? We need to know, fam. Look, we need to know, fam. We need to know. We need to know everything. If you know anything about Jigga, bro, drop it in the comments, bro. Yeah, if you know anything about Jigga, drop it in the comments that makes him innocent or guilty. Innocent or guilty, drop it in the comments. Or what you think about this, but I think all this shit needed to be exposed, and I'm like, finally, bro. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. We going up. New album dropping soon. Somebody told me about some nigga. He don't even write, bro. I haven't wrote in years. Do your research. No, do your homework on me, man. Scars from the Playground. The triple OG. Ain't nobody like me. Can nobody rap like me? Can nobody do the things I do? They accepted little deals because they wanted to suck D's. I didn't accept deals because I don't suck no D. I'm a father, son, husband, and something else, bro. I like to believe that I'm bigger than a rapper. So a lot of people say, why don't we know you then, fam? You don't know me because you're not supposed to know me, fam. Yeah. It's a lot of major players in this hip-hop game that you don't know, that you're not supposed to know until you know, and then you be like, God damn, you know, he did all that? Yeah, I'm the nigga your favorite rapper steal from, nigga. Scars from the playground. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it. I play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.